Stop making excuses.
Sorry.
Stop apologizing.
Okay.
Stop talking.
Say that again.
Nice.
In this video, we will be looking at feisty female characters from renowned TV dramas who have the baddest reputations in the best possible way. There are tons out there, but these are just a few of the best and memorable ones. Here are 10 badass female characters in teen dramas. And by the way, make sure to click that subscribe button to stay up to date with all our engaging videos and use that trigger finger by smashing that like button. Now let's get into it. Ready?
To thank you for watching this video, we're offering you an absolutely free training webinar. Do you want to learn the secret of improving all aspects of your life and unlocking what you're really capable of? The legendary Bob Proctor spent over 57 years learning this one thing and is hosting a free webinar where he reveals what he's learned and what actually works. He'll teach you the law of compensation, a secret only the mega wealthy know of but not taught in our educational system, and the impression of increase, the law of laws that will increase areas in all aspects of your life, whether it be in health, relationships, or wealth. Right now, the first 200 people to use the link below will get access to this free webinar. Now, let's get back to the video.
Number 10, Maeve Wiley, Sex Education. Despite her sarcasm, wit, and bad girl energy, Maeve Wiley, the lead female in the Netflix original series Sex Education, is being labeled a social outcast by her peers due to rumors and her tough girl attitude. Maeve gained independence and learned to fend for herself as a result of her absent parents and rebellious older brother who practically raised her. She showcases her street smarts when she teams up with Otis. Wiley proposes a profitable idea that leads to the two creating their own sex therapy clinic within their school for cash. With her independence and innovative thinking, this baddie is proof that your past does not define who you are. Number 9, Meredith Grey, Grey's Anatomy. You didn't think a list of feisty, powerful women on television could exist without Meredith Grey. We adore a sex-positive, empowered woman having a good time. The first in a long line of inspirational Shonda Rhimes-created leading ladies kicked off Grey's Anatomy by having a one-night stand with a hot guy the night before she started her dream job. And we adore a sex-positive, empowered woman having a good time. She fights for what she believes in, even if it means facing substantial prison time. She's grown from a lowly intern to the chief of general surgery over the span of 17 seasons, all while raising 3 children as a single mother. Some superheroes don't wear capes and instead wear scrubs. Don't let fear keep you quiet. You have a voice, so use it. Speak up, raise your hands, shout your answers, make yourself heard. Whatever it takes, just find your voice, and when you do, fill the damn silence. Meredith Grey. Number 8, Jessica Davis, 13 Reasons Why. Jessica Davis is one of the main characters of Netflix's 13 Reasons Why. She is known to be a fierce, kind, and caring person who at the same time is a good friend and a loving, supportive girlfriend. However, at the first few episodes of the show, we unfortunately witnessed Jessica Davis being assaulted by the captain of the football team, Bryce Walker. With the help of her old friend Hannah Baker and then boyfriend Justin Foley, Jessica Davis recalls her trauma during the first season of the series. Jessica Davis refuses to be silenced anymore after overcoming the skeletons in her closet. Jessica's character flourishes during the 3rd season when she starts the Liberty High School Survivors Club. Jessica, as a strong ally, takes on the man whenever she can to make sure that her and her fellow survivors' voices are heard. The audiences will never forget her iconic and powerful line, "I just need you to know that you didn't break me. Or I guess the parts that you didn't break, I'm rebuilding them, and they're stronger than you ever were before." Jessica Davis. Number 7, Hope Mickelson, Legacies. Hope Mickelson only started out as a recurring character on the CW series called The Originals, and went on to have her own spin-off series after becoming a series regular. We get a closer look at the supernatural teen story in Legacies, as a descendant of powerful original Claus Mickelson and werewolf Haley Mickelson Kenner. Hope is genetically stacked since she's a vampire werewolf and witch lineage. Her character is classified as a tribrid. Hope proved herself to be extremely powerful during the show. Dahlia even explained it to Claus how she predicts that Hope would become a powerful witch someday. Hope showcases her magical abilities as a child and later as a teenager in The Originals. Every family has a legacy, and this is mine. I intend to fight for always and forever, even if it destroys me. Hope Mickelson. Number 6, Isabella Izzy Lightwood, Shadowhunters. Isabella Izzy Lightwood is a lethal shadow hunter with a daring sense of style. Her fiery character is famous for concealing her weapons and her fabulous footwear, and is frequently seen with her signature whip. But her pragmatism isn't the only thing that makes her a kick-ass and completely stand apart. Izzy has a strong family values, being the middle sibling to Alex, Max, and Chase. Isabel builds a deep bond with her brothers in the supernatural drama as she trains with them in a New York institute. Her pride is admirable, and she would risk her life for those she cares about.
To thank you for watching this video, we're offering you an absolutely free training webinar. Have you ever wondered how to end procrastination and self-sabotage so you can unleash your full potential to live the life you deserve? #1 best-selling author and high-performance coach Peter Sage is hosting a free webinar where he'll teach you how to increase your wealth with less time and struggle, and also how to hyper-boost your growth and success so you can finally break out of any rut you find yourself in. Right now, Peter and his team are offering a free $100 gift to anyone who doesn't find his webinar as the best use of their time within the last 5 years. Now, let's get back to the video.
Number 5, Sabrina Spellman, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Sabrina Spellman, who is half human and half witch, must conquer adolescence quite differently compared to other teenagers. In Netflix's take on the Archie comic, we see Sabrina's supernatural strength grow as she matures into a young woman. Sabrina, tired of her dark side, finally learns the source of her power when the Dark Lord reveals himself to be her biological father. Later in the series, when Sabrina is confronted with a version of herself locked in a time loop, she seizes the opportunity to embrace both parts of life. Both the Sabrinas negotiate an agreement that will allow Sabrina Spellman to live her life on Earth, while Queen Sabrina Morningstar can literally raise a little hell. Number 4, 11, Stranger Things. Despite her limited vocabulary at the beginning of the series, Eleven's psychokinesis is out of this world. Her abilities are so powerful that channeling them weakens her body, causing temporary nosebleeds. Season after season, she reveals her true strength as she continuously rescues the residents of Hawkins. According to the creator, the show was only intended to be a limited series, but Netflix wanted more to do Eleven's amazing character and how captivating the story of Stranger Things is overall. Number 3, Lydia Martin, Teen Wolf. Lydia Martin, the leading lady of the show Teen Wolf, is portrayed as a typical TV drama mean girl in the first few episodes. However, it's eventually revealed that the person is not truly her real self. Her IQ is apparently higher than that of a genius, and also her psychic abilities as a banshee or as a wailing lady. Unsure of how to control her powers, Lydia Martin is compassionate towards others since her subconscious can sense death. This psychic advantage can only allow her pack to stay one step ahead of their enemies. As she appears in almost every episode of the MTV series, Lydia's badass powers are mind-blowing. During the first season of the show, Lydia and her then-boyfriend had split up as he was dropping dead weight in his life in preparation for becoming a werewolf. Lydia ended up going to a school dance with Styles as a result. She then dropped this iconic remark to remind girls to know their worth. I will not fall prey to society's desire to turn girls into emotionally insecure neurotics who pull up their dresses at the first flattering remark. Lydia Martin. Number 2, Bonnie Bennett, The Vampire Diaries. The mighty sorceress from the CW Supernatural show is ferocious, understanding, and compassionate. Bonnie Bennett comes from a long line of enchantresses, as her grandmother was a great and powerful witch. In the first season, Bonnie is fired up as she goes through changes that she sees comparable to those she's heard about in family stories. Despite the fact that the audience has already witnessed her character die countless of times, she still appears in all 8 seasons of The Vampire Diaries. Bonnie Bennett is definitely the kind of person you would want in your circle because she values friendship above everything else. Number 1, Buffy Summers, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Rescuing her whole team from danger for all 7 seasons, Buffy Summers is Sunnydale's savior. Standing only 5'4", this Slayer may not appear to be formidable at first glance, but her determination to battle demonic dangers makes her stand tall. The intention of making this film is to deconstruct the horror stereotype of the defenseless and disposable blonde female figure. Of course, rescuing the world from bloodsuckers is a difficult task, and Buffy does suffer a few fatalities along the way. But she always comes back, honoring the famous Beyoncé formation lyric as Buffy slays all day. Buffy is without a doubt the most powerful badass on this list. And what do you think about these 10 badass female characters in teen dramas? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. And hey, if you've enjoyed this video, Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so we continue giving you the best contents. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.